and put the spirit out there. So if people hear it, if people of the elect hear it, they're gonna come and they're gonna inquire, man. Okay? Because we got a lot of so-called black people and Latino people walking by here that don't acknowledge the truth at all, man. You know? They actually disregard this truth, man. We got more Edomites walking by inquiring, you know, on a low level. The so-called white man walked by. I don't know who he is, but through the spirit, when I was talking about is there a white man in heaven, he said no. You see?
He meant it.
He meant that shit.
Like, no.
You see? So that's why I said when we're out here speaking, man, the spirit of the Most High is going to actually get into the ears of the people that are supposed to hear it. You know? Go ahead, bro. Wisdom of Solomon 12, read 4 and 5.
Wisdom of Solomon 12:4, and it reads, "Whom thou hatest for doing most odious works."
Odious.
Whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcrafts.
And who is that? Esau, man. Soothsayer, calling on demons. You know? Trying to put fucking spirits on brothers. You know? They do this, man. Shit, they commune with demons, man, these elites. But they got a table, a long ass table, and there's one seat that's empty at the end, and they supposedly commune with Satan himself. Woo! You know? But he works for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
That's right.
You see? So even though they're doing all these things, this witchcraft and dealing with these demons, what happens? They're being lied to by these demons, man. They're being set up for failure. Okay? Thinking that they're going to win. They're thinking that they're going to fill their bellies at the end of the day. You know? There's no way in hell that they're going to win this thing, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Witchcraft and wicked sacrifices. And also those merciless murderers of children.
Bohemian Grove, the sacrifices. Okay? Just seen a video, a little girl was talking about how they sacrifice babies. They kill them for the blood, the adrenochrome.
Yep.
Okay? They kill them for the adrenochrome. And that's why there was a brother, GMS brother, God, I can't remember the page, but he's always talking about his dreams. And how the one dream that he was in, it basically was like a concentration camp. And he said he heard in one room a whole lot of little kids screaming and crying. And they were killing one of the babies. And while they were killing the baby, they were scaring the hell out of the other kids so that they could collect the adrenochrome. This is what I got from what he was telling me. Now, he didn't say anything about the adrenochrome, but this is what I was thinking, like, that they were doing. You see? So these people do these things, man. You know? Sacrifices, man. You know? All kind of other wicked ass shit, man. These people, and then they take, the one rabbi said something about they take these babies and grind them up and turn them into breakfast sausages and shit. So when you go to McDonald's, man, that's why I don't eat at these kind of places, man. Because that's what they probably are doing. You know? Go ahead. I'm tired of thinking about that.
Eating knuckles and fingers and
That's
shit,
what I'm
talking
saying.
about finger licking good.
Yeah. The one chick said they found a damn finger in her fucking hamburger at the one restaurant. I think I was in California. Yep. I'm telling you, man, you could. Motherfuckers better stop doing that shit at McDonald's. Go ahead, brother.
Reading on, I read verse 5 again. And also those merciless murderers of children
Mm-hmm.
and devourers of man's flesh and the feast of blood.
You see? That's it. Yep. Go ahead to Sirach 27, 22 to 24.
Ecclesiasticus 27 and 22. He that winketh with the eyes worketh evil, and he that knoweth him will depart from him.
That's right.
When thou art present, he will speak sweetly, and will admire thy words.
And that's what they do. This is what Esau does. When you're present, when you're with them, you know, they're gonna speak sweetly, man. You know? They want to give you contract to make wicked ass music. They're gonna speak sweetly to you, man. You see? That's the name of their game, man. If you can be used by them for their gain, then they're gonna love you. Especially when you're doing like shit like Shaq and Charles Barkley.
Right.
They love them Negroes. You know? Because they're doing their will, man. But behind closed doors, they hate them, man. They hate them. They hate them. They hate their guts. But as long as they're doing what they're telling them to do, they're gonna make sure that they get paid. Go ahead, brother.
And will admire thy words, but at the last he will write his mouth.
That's right.
And slander thy sayings.
He's gonna slander your sayings. Look at what he's doing to Kanye West. You know? They love Kanye when he was acting like a fucking buffoon.
Right.
You know? They love Kyrie Irving when he was playing basketball and kept his mouth shut. You know? But then when they have an opinion about something, when they're calling themselves by their nationality, you know, now that's hate. You know? We can't call ourselves Israelites. That's hate speech. You see?
Anything but that.
You know? You could call, yeah. How many times we gotta say that? You can call yourself anything but what but an Israelite. Okay? You can call yourself anything but a Jew. You see? But I thought we were African Americans. But they're always saying black Hebrew Israelites. Why aren't we African American Israelites? I'm kind of curious. You know?
Here they taught us to
Fuck
hate
outta here.
ourselves.
That's what they do. They tell us to hate our goddamn selves, but then when we find out who we are,
Right. Then it's like, well, it's anti-me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah, you
anti-myself.
can't be me. You can't be us.
Right.
Okay?
You know, gosh, that just don't make no sense. How can I be anti-me?
Yeah.
Anti-Semitic.
And it's Shem.
Right.
We're Shemitic. Okay? I didn't know Noah had a fourth son hiding under the damn ark somewhere. You know?
Yep.
Named Sem. Who is I didn't know about. I didn't read that one. You see? Got it.
A little more.
Go ahead.
I have hated many things, but nothing like him, for Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, will hate him.
That's right.
That's
Isaiah 14, 16 and 17.
Isaiah 14 and 16, and it reads, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man?
Is this the man? Is this the damn man that ruled over the earth? Go ahead.
That made the earth to tremble,
Uh-huh.
and did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners.
Didn't open the house of his prisoners, the Israelites. He wanted them to continue to call themselves black. Okay? He didn't free us. If we were free, we wouldn't be speaking hate when we called ourselves Israelites. You know? Go ahead, brother. Yeah, it was, I believe. You know? See, this is what these men do. Amos 1 and 11. want to tell you, want to create a narrative, tell you that you're black. Oh, we're going to wait a minute. We ain't going to call you black no more. We're going to call you African American. What's up, bro? All right. You know, but no, you're not a Negro no more. We're going to call you colored. Okay, now we're not going to call you colored no more. We're going to call you Afro American. Nah, we're going to call you black. Wait a minute. Now we're going to be fair. We're going to be fair. We're going to call you African Americans. It's like, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute. Before I was colored, before I was a Negro, before I was a nigger, what was I? Was I Igbo? What part of Africa did you take my ancestors from?
Ivar.
No. Eber. You see? Did I come from Fort Judah? Over there? You know, which part of West Africa did I come from? And what were they speaking? You know? Weren't they speaking Hebrew? That's what I heard. So wouldn't that make them Hebrews or Israelites? Okay? Didn't what's his name? Christopher Columbus. These people call him Christopher Columbus, came over here with Hebrew interpreters, didn't he?
Yep.
So they could speak to the Tainos. Okay? You see? So we were Israelites, speaking Hebrew speaking people before we came over here to America. But what did Esau do? He switched this, he created a narrative. Created his history that would benefit his narrative. Okay? Took the nationality and gave it to another people, then put them in a land that didn't even belong to them. Okay? Isn't that what the king of Samaria did? A king of Assyria, Salakia, when he kicked the Israelites out of Samaria and put heathens in there? I think that happened before, didn't it? You see? Instead, hey, ain't nothing new under the sun, man. You got that, man?
Amos 1:3, and it reads, Amos 1:11, and it reads, Thus says Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
That's right.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
He pursued his brother, the children of Israel, and he's continuing to pursue them with the sword to this day. And that's that sword being a pen through his policies, man. Okay? You know, we care about you so-called blacks. We're going to write a policy to make sure that you guys get first jabs. You know what I'm saying, y'all? You know, that's that sword, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
And did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetual.
That's right. He still hates you so goddamn much that he wants to give you free fucking stuff that he doesn't know what's going to happen to you in the end. Okay? And take this jab so we can see what happens. You know? But we care about you. But that's his hate, man. Tearing perpetual. You know? There he goes, pursuing you with the sword, man. You see? Biological and chemical warfare. You see? Go ahead, bro.
And he kept his wrath forever.
That's right. And he's going to continue to keep his wrath. He's going to continue to keep his hatred towards you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You see? Is that it?
Just a little bit.
Go ahead, bro.
But I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Basra.
Mm-hmm. That destruction coming, man. For all of you pursuing your brother with the sword, man. What's the end all be all? The Most High is going to repay you, man. Okay? and repay you how? Through your destruction. Man. You see? And anybody joined unto you is going to get thrust through with the sword. No hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. So Shaq, keep on holding the white man's hand. All right? Charles Barkley, you stupid motherfucker, keep holding the white man's hand. You see? Because the Most High is going to put your ass to death too. 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. Goddamn camera. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's too late shopping. Now,
Man.
2nd Ezra 6 and 9. And it reads, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Because Esau is the end of the world, man. The end of an age. We're coming to the end of this age, man, that's ruled by the so-called white man. And we're coming into Jacob's rulership, man. Okay? The heralds are out here ushering in the kingdom of heaven, ruled by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua in 12, 144,000. Okay? That's what's taking place right now.
I drove.
The end of Esau's world, man. World in the sense of eon, man. Our age. Okay? That is on.
They don't live on the water.
yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Category 1.
The hand of man is betwixt the hill and the hand of the questions. Ezra asked thou not.
Mm-hmm. Amos 6 and 1. Did you read that already? This is that's it, yeah, right. Amos 6 and 1.
Amos 6 and 1. And it reads, woe to them that are at ease in Zion and trust in the mountain of Samaria.
Yeah, whoa, destruction to them that are at ease, man. So a lot of you people think that this thing is going to continue to improve, man. You know? You got a little liberty, from Esau after the lockdown. Now you think everything's getting ready to try to go back to normal. Shit, they just laid off. I seen a video, man. This shit is crazy. Yo, why all these motherfucking Amazon employees were leaving work and they were telling them, give us your best. You're done. Party's over. No notice, no nothing. You see? 10,000 Amazon employees, man, walked out the goddamn building all at once. You know? But these people are at ease. These people think this thing is going to go back to normal. Agent.
Yep.
See that? That's a straight agent right there, boy.
Spider in front of you.
Yeah, bro. Somebody seen him over there. Yeah.
Look like a goddamn
That's one of them.
federale.
Yeah, that's one of them motherfucking feds. That one of them motherfuckers is probably gonna come try to kick our door down at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yep. He
Spider right
his
there.
ass.
Now you know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I seen that joint.
Right.
Right.
Sizing us up.
They can't hide, yo. It's
Hell
like
nah.
the serpent is all up in their face.
Yeah, you can see him.
You can just fucking see
That
it.
shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I looked at this
Both
motherfucker like,
looked at him.
yo, we caught that shit at the stand. That's the spirit, bro. That's the
Federale.
spirit, boy. Them agents is out here, man. That's one thing we gotta understand, brothers. You know, we are being watched. Okay?
We know it.
And it's all good.
Yep.
It's all good. Because he's a man and he believes just like we fucking do. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, hey, the scripture says his word does not come back to him void.
that's right.
So it's gotta happen.
Yep.
We know they're coming.
Sooner or later.
We know they're coming.
Sooner or later, brother. It's all good.
Devils, fuck them.
That's right. You want to send them, send them. I remember the one time the other one came by. He came by twice. Remember the summertime when bald head Jewel, they were bald head full, straight H, fucking earpiece and everything. It's all good, man. They ain't worried about them. You know what I mean? They only can do what to us what Yahweh Bashim Awashai allows them.
That's That's right.
But if a man's ways please the Lord, then even his enemies will be at peace with him. You know? Shit. Go ahead, brother.
Reading on, I'll start back over at Amos 6:1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion and trust in the mountain of Samaria, which are named chief of the nations, to whom the house of Israel came.
The chief of the nations. When you go to Psalms the 83rd chapter, who's the first person mentioned that came against the children of Israel? The Edomites, man. So the nation of Edom is the chief house of the nations, man, because this place is also known as Samaria. Okay? This is also known as spiritual Sodom and Egypt.
That's right.
And the virgin daughter of Babylon. Babylon the Great.
In Assyria.
Yeah, Assyria. You see it? Go ahead, bro. That was it. Matthew 24, 46. Read 45 and 46.
Matthew 24 and 45.
Yes, sir. 45 and 46.
Matthew 24 and 45. Woe then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season.
That's right, and that's what we out here doing, man. This is the due season. This is the time for you people to get this word, man.
Yeah.
This is the time for brothers to wake up and start teaching this word.
Harvest.
Yeah. You know? So this is the season, man. You know, these things are getting ready to get bad out here, and in order for you to get through it, you're going to need the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
That's right.
You're going to need an understanding of what's going to happen through these scriptures. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing.
Shall he find? Is he going to find faith on the earth when he gets here? So the angels are reporting everything that they see. Okay? So find so doing when he comes, man. So when these angels are seeing the brothers out here teaching, the Most High and the angels that are reporting this are pleased, man. Okay? So all of you slothful Negroes that are out there that ain't really trying to do what you're supposed to be doing, you know, the Most High is not going to find you doing the work. And if you're doing it and you're being deceptive because you took a purse, being deceptive just because you're doing it for filthy lucre's sake, okay? Then you're not being found doing the work. You know, he's not going to be pleased with your sacrifice. Okay, go ahead, brother. That was it. All right, Matthew 25, 6 to 10. So we got to be, and we went into this on Wednesday, talking about being diligent, man. Giving a diligent search, man, to make sure that your calling and election is sure. You know, you got to be diligent in this thing, man. But the Most High is not going to accept your sacrifice. It's just not going to happen. Hmm? But you look,
Matthew 25.
6 to 10.
Matthew 25 and 6. And at midnight there was.
It's a lot, yo. My cousin and her husband just went by. Go ahead, brother. It's a lot. Oh, man. Shit. Go ahead,
And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh.
Mhm.
Go ye out to meet him. Woo! Hey, that was the hell shot.
That's right.
You know, with the bride. That's the bridegroom. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps.
That's right.
And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us your oil.
And what did I just say? Call it, make your those brothers out there that ain't being diligent. You know, they're gonna want to come at the last moment and take the oil from other brothers, man.
Right. They won't be like the Tin Man and Wizard of Oz.
Uh-huh.
I need oil.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, what was that, the Wiz?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wiz, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. Reading on, then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps, and the foolish said unto the wise, Give us your oil, for our lamps are going out.
Uh-huh.
But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves.
You see?
And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage. Woo!
Up there, and when the bridegroom came, man, who was the bridegroom? Yahushua. You know? And if you don't have that oil, if you don't have your lamps filled with that oil, man, what's going to happen to you? You're not going to go through that door. Okay? You're going to get left here. And that's what's getting ready to happen to a lot of our people, man. They're going to be left here to die. You see? Go ahead.
And were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut.
And the door was shut. What happened during the time of the flood? You know? Noah prophesied for over 100 years. You know, the people thought he was crazy. Didn't want to believe him. When those 8 people went into that ark, who shut the door? The Most High, Yahweh. So who's going to shut this spiritual door, man? This ark, this spiritual ark, man, that we're building right now. Yahweh. How's he going to shut that door? He's going to take us off the streets. He's going to shut down the internet. Okay? These people aren't going to hear the word anymore, man. And at that point, that door is shut. Okay? You are not coming into the marriage. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us.
Mm-hmm.
But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not.
I know you not. Okay? They're going to be screaming and hollering, Lord, Lord. Didn't we prophesy in thy name? Okay? Well, he's going to tell you, my name ain't Jesus. My name ain't, what the GOC says? He called Ahaya and Yeshaya. You see?
Yep, Ahaya and Yeshaya. Yep,
All right.
yep.
You know? He's going to say, I don't know you. You didn't prophesy in my name.
Yep.
You know? You didn't cast out devils in my name. You see? Is that it?
Just a little more. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
That's right. He said he's coming like a thief in the night, man. You see? And if he's coming like a thief in the night, you don't know when a thief's going to break into your house. You know? He's not going to call you and tell you, hey, bro, I'm going to be trying to break in your house later on at night. Okay?
Jake wants to get right when all hell breaks loose. You know? That's why the scripture says, seek the Lord while he may be found.
That's right.
Don't wait.
That's what it says, man. Seek the Lord when he may be found. He can be found right now. But what's going to happen soon when they turn this internet off? When they take the brothers off the street, you're not going to see this anymore. You're not going to hear it. You're not going to hear the word for the truth or the truth, man, the way it's supposed to be taught. You know? You're going to be hearing from people like Ronald Dalton, you know, or Dalton. You see? These are the kind of people that you're going to hear from, false prophets, man. That's the only people that they're going to allow to continue to talk. The motherfuckers that say everybody can make it. You know? They're including everybody except for you niggas, man. And you Puerto Ricans. You're all going to have, everybody's going to heaven except for you niggas because you're bad people. Okay? But you're the children of Israel. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the children of Israel. But they're the only ones that can't fucking make it, man. You know?
Here it is. You have the men of the apostles, right? He came, right? And they've been out here for years, since 1 West, you know? And this man, you know, Ronald fucking Dalton comes out of nowhere. Where the fuck he get hard from? Where the fuck he come out of the dark
Just
from?
came out of the blue.
All of a sudden, he's getting all this publicity.
Yep.
You know? Yo!
Hey, this thing, we can't see the screen. We couldn't